Hi guys, and welcome back to a new video. This one I'm gonna talk again about a topic that I touched on some days ago, which is semen retention and retaining your vital energy as a man to achieve your financial goals. In the previous video I touched on this topic generally, and I did some research, and apparently it's a real thing. Apparently when you refrain from depleting your energy continuously, as unfortunately most of people do now, you somewhat gain some superpower to attract some financial abundance. I don't know how it's related. I'm not really getting into the metaphysical aspect of things, but I dug a little deep and I connected some dots. So in a nutshell, I do believe that if you want to accelerate your financial success, that's a very strong element to take care of. I'm not saying to refrain completely, of course, if you're a committed relationship or if you're in a marriage or whatever. But I do believe if you're single, if you're on your own, don't really do it out of lust. Don't really do it for fun. It's not really for fun. It's a massive power within you, and you should keep it. You should actually guard it with all what you have. And eventually this will pay off. You'll find yourself more charismatic, you will find yourself glowing, you will find yourself more communicative. You will find that people around you are noticing you in a different way. People will even tell you, I even gave an example in the last video, that many of my friends told me that I look different, I talk differently, I have a different level of confidence. I'm not saying that it's increasing per se, but I would say it has an impact some way or another. So it's completely up to you, of course, whether you want to give it a try or not. But unfortunately I came to realize that many of us, and many people, and many young people in their early 20s and even mid 20s, they are falling into that as a habit or an addiction, and it is an addiction. So if you want to figure out whether you're addicted or not, try to quit for like 30 days. Give it a try. If you can complete 30 days without having the urge to do so, then probably you're not really an addict and everything is fine. But if you find it quite hard and you're struggling to get 30 days without depleting your energy and just wasting your vital forces for fun or for nothing, then probably there is a problem here, and you would need to address it with yourself. Of course, you don't really need to talk about it that much with many people. Of course, you can chit chat about it with your friends, but you don't really need to make a scene out of it, or keep count and post about your stuff. Nah, you just keep it for yourself, give it a try, and see how it goes. But in general, in my own humble experience and in my own humble research over the last few days, apparently semen retention and no-fap and protecting your energy, that has a great impact on your financial abundance, on your health, on your well-being as a human, and also that will give you mental clarity to a degree that you will navigate through life in a different way. You will have a different lens to look at things. You will be perceived differently. Even you will perceive yourself differently. And when you hold it for a while, when you hold it for a few days or even few months, if you can, you would look back and you would be asking yourself, why did I do that all of these years? Why have I been continuously depleting my energy every single day? For some of us, unfortunately, it has been every single day, at least in some stages in life. And for many people, even in a committed relationship, I don't know how to put it out, but some people are still doing it. And I don't know whether it's lack of satisfaction or whatever, but it has a huge impact on your quality of relationship, on your financial success, on your communication success and level of quality in your life. So give it a go, and you can report here. Of course, you can comment down below in the comment section. You can share whatever experience you're comfortable sharing, but you can also Google it. You can search that topic and you will find it quite profound actually, that many people are reporting and sharing and opening up about this habit and how it changed their life completely once they gave it up, once they tried. At least when they are doing it with their partner, and they're doing it with a level of consciousness and intention that they are either creating life or making it out of love. But just wasting it out of nowhere and for nothing, that's not really going to be a big help, and this will hugely affect your financial stability. I know my channel here, it's mostly about finance and financial success and financial acceleration, but that's a very strong aspect. And in my own humble experience, I do believe once you preserve it, you will find mysterious things happening around you. You will find synchronicities, you will find serendipities happening around you to let you know that you're going in the right way, you're walking the right path, you're making the right decision at least. So give it a go and see how things are gonna unfold for you. For instance, again, some days ago, I've been trying to preserve, at least for quite a while now. I'm not gonna share many details, but after a certain point, I figured out that things are moving in a different way. There is energetic movement in my investments, in the way I handle risks, in the way I even take risks. Of course, calculated risks to the best of my ability. You couldn't really calculate every single risk in your life, and you couldn't really predict every single thing in your life. It's gonna be there'll always be an element of risk, and you would always be taking that risk to gain any form of meaningful reward. No risk, no fun. And life without risk is not really worth living. So financial abundance and financial freedom, that's a very strong aspect of life, of course. Many priorities come before financial success. I do believe family comes first, health comes first, your well-being comes first, but finance, that's a pillar also for a good quality of life. And preserving your energy will hugely impact that element and that aspect of your life. So back to the point, I've been doing it for quite some time, and I noticed that the level of risks I'm taking is quite impactful positively, of course, on my financial aspect. And the deals I'm doing right now are unfolding to be quite good. Some of them are appearing out of nowhere. I'm not gonna call that mysticism or magical manifestation, but when you put an intention and you believe that it will happen, and you have enough energy actually to put it out there, and you have enough energy to cause an effect in the quantum field, or in the nothing, so things can actually be on your side. But if you have a strong intention but you don't have the energy to propagate that intention, not really much will happen. At least that's how I view it. I've been a big fan of Dr. Joe Dispenza for a few years. I attended a few of his retreats, and I also started to connect dots between preserving your energy and meditation, and how things can be integrated all in one package for your well-being and success. So yeah, we're all on a journey, and I just wanted to open up and share that aspect. Let me know in the comments below if you believe that's something of importance for you, if you had any experience with it. And yeah, next video will be back to business. I'll be talking about Bitcoin, stocks, and so on. But I just wanted to share that with you, and looking forward to hear your feedback. Bye bye.